Hey, hello and welcome once again to my YouTube channel, Just Reflex Image. And today I'll be showing you how to create this very simple manipulation. As I usually say, not every time you need to do extreme manipulation, not every time you need to make it extreme. Simple and classy manipulation matters a lot. If you have to check out my new Instagram page right now, because Instagram has blocked my other handle, what I did is that whatever I post there, most of the times are just simple and basic manipulation, and they look very attractive compared to what I've been doing in the past. So sometimes you just have to keep it simple, while sometimes you need to do extreme manipulation. But for a corporate outfit like this, it's better to keep it simple. Better still, don't manipulate at all. But if you have to manipulate, try to keep it simple. And that's what you're going to be doing in this particular picture. So, with no further ado, let's jump into action. First thing you need to do is to duplicate your background layer by clicking on Ctrl J. If you're using a MacBook, click on Command J. So the next thing you need to do right now is to click on your quick selection tool or whatever tool you know how to make use of to select your subject. So I'll do what? Click on quick selection tool and I'll do what? Click on select subject. I just have to wait for it to load up. This should not take much time, and also if you are using Photoshop 2026 and above, boom, we have our subject selected and it's actually 100% accurate. The reason why it is this accurate is because I'm using the latest version of Photoshop. So if you have to be using the latest version of Photoshop or 2025, you should be able to get accurate results whenever you're selecting picture most of the time. So next thing I just need to do right now is to right click on it. I'll go to feather. Under feather, we're using 2.0 pixel as my radius, and I'm going to do what? Click on OK. The next thing I just need to do right now is to max it. So in this video, unlike before, when we duplicating multiple layers, all you just need to do right now is to go to our file manager and bring in whatever I want to bring in. So I'll go to my file manager now. The first thing I'll be bringing in is this flower vase. So if you want to get tons of these files, they're available on my Telegram group. And if you want to get the premium of them, you can just go over to my seller store and make purchase today. So they are going to help you transform your picture. There are tons of them. I think I have over 400 or 500 of them available for sale. But this particular one and a little bit more will be given to you guys for free. Just do what? Follow me on Instagram and also follow me on my Telegram group. I'll be dropping some on Instagram and I'll be dropping some on Telegram also. So I'll do what? I'll drag it into my Photoshop. Wait for it to load up. I will reduce the size till I see fit. The beauty about files I have is that most of them comes with their own shadow, so you don't need to be looking for a way to create shadow for them. I'll click on my OK. So if you have to zoom in very well, you'll see it came in with its own footer shadow. So it's going to blend in perfectly no matter the area you put it. So that being said, right now we're done with bringing in a PNG file. You can export your picture this way and it's already looking pink and nice. But you can just go extra mile and bring in an extra background. So that's what we'll be doing right now. I'll head over to my file manager. I'll go to my download. Then I'll do what? Click on my background. I'll scroll down to where the background I'll be using is located. I have tons of these backgrounds too, which I've dropped some on what? On my Telegram group. So you just go there and gain access to them. And most of these backgrounds are what I generated using AI. And I've done tons of video on how to make use of that free of charge. So not every AI tool you need to pay for. So you can just use them and get something you want out of it. So I'll be using this one in particular right now. What I just need to do right now is to drag it down to my Photoshop. Wait for it to load up, and I'm going to expand it until it's filling the entire document. As you can see right now, click on my OK. But right now, it's actually covering my subject. But there's a good news right now. We already separated our subject from the background. So what we just need to do right now is to drag the image you just brought in, so below that layer right now, and it's going to show perfectly. Click on OK. Next thing you need to do to round this up right now is to do what? Create a mask on the background you just brought in. Create a mask on it, right? Pick your brush, make sure the color is on black. Then scroll over the area where you don't want to be there. The area where the shadow is initially, as you can see right now. Can you see what you just did right now? It's going to bring back the initial shadow of our picture, and it's going to make our picture look very pink. So this manipulation looks very simple and looks very classy. So you don't need to go extra mile and do what? Bring in tons of background, bring in background that has different type of colors. Just a simple background like this is going to get you what you need. So I hope this video helped. If it does, don't forget to drop a like. Someone out there might be in need of these videos. So I'll be dropping tons of videos like this, very short and precise, without taking much time. And also, please follow me on my new IG page. See you guys in my next tutorial. Reflex out. So in case you're interested in getting any of my picture editing file, from my overlays down to my color lookup, which is my lot file, so you just have to scroll down to your video. So under the comment, this is my description. So it's not going to load all the description for you. You just have to click on show more, click on it. So it's going to show all the options. Once it does that, just click on my store link. So here's my store link. Once you click on it, it's going to take you directly to my store. So you can actually select any file you want. From the color lookup, this is a light skin LUTs. This is a feather which I use in my recent video. This is 100 premium baby overlays. This is my first video course. This video course entails on how to download all the files I want. The site I use in downloading all my files free of charge, including my Photoshop panels also. This includes my PNG files. This includes all my packs, all my picture editing files, my premium overlay, my PNG, my flying fabrics, my color lookup, my presets. So once you buy this, you've already bought everything apart from this one. So here is my flying fabrics. Here is my, in case you want to give me any project for me to work on. Here's my color lookup. Here is my background overlay, and here is my presets file. So in case you're interested in buying anyone, you can actually go for them. The good news there is that you can actually buy your own currency, any currency of your choice. You can buy with any currency of your choice.